Disclaimer: don't try any FF stories in real life. It's just a imagination. All content is my own, so please don't copy. Background pictures not mine, voices my own. Enjoy the FF and don't forget to share and subscribe this channel.
Yes, BTS fan meet hall late afternoon. Purple banners with the BTS logo hang from ceiling to floor. Soft instrument BTS song echo around the wide hall. Long tables line the front where BTS members sit smiling, laughing, taking photos. Hundreds of fans wait in the line that stretches around the venue. Some are holding phone, light stick, gifts bag, letters. Excitement budges in the air like electricity. Wine stands near the back, hands clutching a small brown paper bag. Inside is a being scarf, neatly folded, slightly faded but carefully washed. Behind her, a tall security guard checks fan for approved gift. His expression is blank, verging on impatient. He watches Vian with suspicious as she adjusts the scarf bag in her hand. Security guard, always something weird with these fans. All 7 BTS members are seated. Their presence is overwhelming. Even though the hall is noisy, there are laughter and noise seen. Jimmy is smiling warmly, waving to the girl before Vian. Jungkook is signing a photo book and laughing at the something Jihope whispered. Authors Taehyung is at the far end, seated quietly, his fingers idly twisted a pen as he waits for the next fan. He looks tired but calm, his brown hair slightly tossed, dark eyes focused on nothing in particular. Vian steps forward, her legs feel heavy, but she manages. Authors, just as she reaches the table, the security guard behind her calls out sharply, "Security guard, make it quick, no unproved gifts allow." Authors, his tone cuts through the air, several heads turn, the joy around her dims for a second. Vian flinches, she opens her mouth but no sound. Authors, Jihope looks up, brows forward. Jin leans towards a staff member and whispers, Jin, low voice, "She's not doing anything wrong, let her speak." RM seated in the middle offers a smile and deserving look. RM gently, "It's okay, you can talk to us." Authors, Vian nods gratefully. She steps in front of Taehyung and holds out the scarf with both hands like it's something sacred. Vian quietly, "I found this near your hotel last week. I think it's yours. I just wanted to return it." Authors, Taehyung looks at her surprised. He glances down at the scarf, then back at her. He reaches out slowly, fingertips brushing the edge of the soft wool. His expression softens and something flicks in his eyes, recognition. Taehyung softly, "This is really mine. I've been looking for it." Authors, he smiled faintly, but before anything else can be said, security guard sharply, "Time up, move along." Vian lips tremble. She whispers almost inaudibly, Vian, "I waited 5 hours just to give this back." Authors, the guard places a firm hand on her shoulder, not rough but unkind. She takes a shaky step backward, still holding one onto the moment in her mind. She doesn't look back. She disappears into the crowd. Jungkook softly to Taehyung, "Hyung, she looked really upset." Jimmy, "She didn't even ask for a selfie or anything." Author's Taehyung hand remained on the scarf. His smile faded completely. He stared at the space where she stood second ago. Authors Later that night, most of the members are scattered around the living room. Jungkook has headphones in. Jin is flipping through the drama on the TV. Jin and RM are quietly texting. Taehyung sits alone by the window. The city lights flickers outside, distant and cold. He holds the scarf in his lap, fingering tracing the edges. The wool is soft, slightly warm, and smell faintly like soap and summer. Authors Taehyung murmuring. She waited all that time and I let her walk away like it meant nothing. He scrolls through his phone, waivers, Instagram, Twitter, no text, no mentions, nothing to learn him to her. Taehyung, barely audible. I didn't even ask her name. Authors Jimmy walks in, holding 2 cups of coffee. He noticed Taehyung expressions. Jimmy, gently. You okay, Taehyung? She was not like the others. She didn't come for a photo. She just cared and I don't say thank you. Not properly. Jimmy, she probably didn't expect anything in return. Some people just want to do something kind. Authors Taehyung doesn't answer. He wraps the scarf slowly around his fingers as he hoping to find a trace of her in it. Authors BTS is spotted at the airport. Taehyung is photographed wearing the being scarf tucked neatly into his coat. Fans post the photo online. It spreads like wildfire. Fan tweet. Taehyung's wearing that scarf again. It's different. Look personal. Viewers comment. Does anyone know who gave it to him? The way he keeps touching it. Taehyung reads the comment quietly alone in the van. He turns the scarf in his hands, bringing it to his face. There is still that faint scent. His thumb lingers on a small switch's tears near the hem, barely visible. Taehyung whispers, "Where are you, scarf girl?" Authors Evening. A quiet alley in Seoul. Cold rain falls steadily. People rush by with umbrellas. The sky is grey and heavy. One walks slowly through the narrow street with no umbrella. Her dark blue coat is dumb at the shoulders. In her arms is a brown paper bag from a bookstore and in her hand is a novel she just brought. The rain touches. Authors. She walked past a small flower shop and turns the corner to head towards the bus stop. Then behind her a voice called out, not loud but strong enough to stop her tracks. Taehyung calling out, "Wait, excuse me." Author. She turns around slowly. A tall figure jogs up the street towards her, hood over his head, hands stuffed in the black coat but his scarf. The being one is around his neck. Authors. Her eyes widen as he comes closer. It's him, Kim Taehyung. He's right there. No staff, no bodyguards, no crowds, just him. Wet from the rain, breath fogging in the cold. Taehyung, a little out breath soft. Isn't you? Authors. Vine doesn't answer at first. Her fingers tighten around her book. Her heart races. Vine, I didn't think you remember me. Authors. Taehyung give a small smile. It's not the kind he gives to cameras. It's real. A little shy. Taehyung, I remember your face, your voice, the scarf. I've been thinking about that moment ever since. Authors. Raindrops fall gently between them. Vine watches as he slowly reaches for the scarf around his neck. Taehyung, this means a lot to me and you just gave it back like it was nothing. No pictures, no messages. You just disappeared. Author. She looks down, unsure what to say, but then he speaks again. Taehyung gently. Let me buy you a coffee, just a small one. I really like to thank you properly. Authors, quiet and warm small table, fairy lights glow above, soft music plays. They sit at a corner table. Taehyung coat hangs on the chair. The scarf is folded beside his coffee cup. He watches the steam rise from his drink, then looks at Wyan. Taehyung, I thought I lost this forever. It was from my grandmother. She gave it to me before I became a trainee. I kept it all these years. Authors, Wyan looks at the scarf, then back at him. Taehyung, at the fan meet, I should have spoken more. I wanted to, but everything was rushed. That guard was rough with you. Wyan, it's okay. I didn't expect anything. I just wanted to do right things. Taehyung shakes his head. Taehyung, no, I should have stopped you. I saw the way you looked when you walked away. I thought about every day. Authors, they fall into comfortable silence. The rain taps gently on the windows. The cafe feels like a world away from the noise outside. Taehyung quietly, you seem different, not like someone trying to get close to a celebrity. You look like someone who just cared. Wyan gives a small smile. Wyan, I don't know why I cared so much. I think I just saw a piece of someone real in the scarf. Authors, he looks at her, thoughtful, then suddenly he reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out a small photograph. Taehyung, someone took this of me at airport last week. I was wearing the scarf. I kept this because it reminds me of you. Authors, later night street. The rain has stopped. The ground is wet and reflect the city lights. They walk together under a single umbrella. Their shoulders bump now then, but neither moves away. Taehyung, you live nearby? Wyan, not too far, just few subway stops. Taehyung, oh okay then bye, take care. Wyan, yeah, bye, take care too. Authors, late afternoon, cozy independent backstore tucked in a quiet corner of the Seoul. The rain has stopped, sunlight filters through the glass ceiling. Wyan is in her favorite bookstore again, the one she goes to when she wants peace. She is standing near the back, flipping through a poetry book. Author, suddenly she hears a soft bell ring in front of the door. She glances up but doesn't expect anything unusual. Then she hears whisper, customers near front of the murmuring, a few people towards the entrance with surprised eyes. The shopkeeper seems frozen for a moment before quickly bowing. Authors, Wyan turns just enough a glance out curiosity, and her breath catches in her throat. KimTaehyung, he is wearing a cap of being coat, the same scarf around his neck, a black mask covers half his face, but his eyes are unmistakable. He speaks quietly to the cashier, holding something in his hand.
Taehyung, softly polite, please give this to the girl who come in often, dark hair, quiet. She reads here a lot. Her name is Wyan. Authors, the shopkeeper blinks, then notes quickly. Taehyung bows once, give a small smile and leave just as quietly as he came. Authors, Wyan stands frozen in the aisle. She had not moved the entire time. A few minutes later, the shopkeeper walks over her and holding the envelope. Shopkeeper, smiling kindly, I believe this is for you. Authors, Wyan takes the envelope with both hands. Her heart thumps loudly in her ears. She opens it slowly. Inside is a short handwritten note, a cream-colored paper. His writing is neat and little messy at the same time, like he was nervous. The letter reads, I know we are from different worlds, but in that rainy moment with the scarf, we were just two people. Thank you for seeing me as a human, not just as name. If you ever want to talk to me again, away from cameras and crowds, there is a number written on back. It's real, it's safe, only for if you want to. KimTaehyung. Authors, Wyan turns the paper over. There is a phone number written in his handwriting. She presses the letter
to her chest, her hands trembling not with fear but with something soft, warm, and full of wonder. Outside the window, the sun finally breaks through the clouds. Hey Army, do comment if you want another part of this FF. I will surely upload if you comment in this video. Please like, share and subscribe this channel.